How has the game been so far? Haven't watched the previous VOD yet.
Hey, how's it going there, B-Scar? The game's been really cool so far. It's just the demo version that we've been playing here. Let's see if I can... The game has been... Oh, okay. Yep, I guess I did not touch my Switch since I was playing it last night. Neat. Thank you for the 55 months of sub support. But yeah, it's been neat. So it's separated into chapters. Hey, how's it going, Gahoni? It is separated into chapters, and you get parts of 3 different chapters that you can choose from. I guess in the full game, you can choose... I suppose I can pop it over to here. Here we are. Let's... Huh. I'm not seeing my big cup. Can I, like, refresh that? I mean, it's whatever. Yes, I'm coming at you live from space! But yeah, I guess the full game lets you choose between 7 different chapters to start with that you can do in any order, like Mega Man style. And then the 8th chapter is supposedly almost as long as all the others put together, and that's when like, all the characters that you've met come together and defend Gondor or whatever. I don't know. So far, I think I liked the Chinese Kung Fu Master chapter a little better, but I'm only a little bit into this robot ghost chapter. This little R2-D2 looking backwards hat wearing big nerdy glasses wearing dude. There we go. Oh, I almost want to... You know what? Well, we're waiting for more people to show up. If I play this again... Is it going to kick me back to the beginning? I don't know if I get anything for playing this. Like, if there's a reward if I get through enough levels. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first level again. It might not be... Oh, B-Scar says, looks like a Steam version is coming out for this game. Oh, nice! Gahoni says, yes, it'll kick you back to the beginning until you get a thing. Was I at all close to it last night? Because I think you were here for the whole stream last night, right? I'm trying to decide if it's worth it. Is the reward worth it? Also, can I just straight murder these dudes? Let's try it. Yeah, because their charge meter... Gahoni says, I never finished this minigame. I got stuck on Earth. Oh, wow. Coming April 27th, 2023. So in, like, 4 days. Dang. Okay, crazy. I did not realize that. Boom. Get wrecked, fools. I'll hit this fool with a plasma ball.
Plasma ball!
Boom. Get wrecked.
Stage clear.
Not sure how close I was to getting the thing. I was just entering the Earth stage. Hey, thank you, Hey Larry. So that was Mercury, this is Venus, and then Earth. Are there like 8 stages for, or probably 9, because Pluto was still considered a planet at the time? Because that might be slightly insane. Quark sword. I'm not sure if I can get away with a large charge time again, but it would be nice to... guess, yeah, all I would have to do is move the thing to save your progress in this game is out in the ship. Ah, I see. Okay, well then maybe I'll... Okay, yeah, that sounds like a lot to do in one go. But yeah, I guess it did say that there's a memory card item that you can find in the game. So yeah, I'll come back to this later. Because this is fun. And I like that it's giving me more of a feel, you know, another opportunity to get a feel for the combat. Okay, I forget where I was supposed to be going or what I was supposed to be doing. Was I supposed to go talk to the captain? No idea. Where would you like to go? Well, level 3 is 2 levels higher than level 1, so I'm gonna assume it's better. But I don't actually know. Not sure how I feel about those loading screens between rooms on this ship. Like, also they're so quick, like, could we not have eliminated those loading screens?
I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the bridge, the heart of our ship, or the brain, I suppose.
Did she get more
It's pretty
Australian than
complicated,
British
space
just now?
travel. Though Decimus did take care of everything while we were all asleep.
Oof.
I'm the signaller, by the way.
I splashed
look
just the
after
tiniest bit of
communications
energy
systems.
drink into my eye.
And I was just about to get to work.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, exactly, Gahoni. The
That's
loading
funny.
screens are not long enough to read the text, but they
Everything
are
alright?
long enough to break up the gameplay. I'm not sure I'm feeling how the text auto.
Unfortunately, no. I think the main antenna might be on the fritz.
Like, hey, chill, I'm streaming.
Hey,
I'm
can you
trying to
check
talk
under
to
the
chat.
bridge?
Something wrong?
We got some
Apparently
comms trouble
Pluto's
by the look of it.
replanetized at some
I could use a
point.
hand here.
Double time, Huey. Warp speed.
I wonder if there's an option to, because I did change an option having to do
Can't
with
put
text.
my finger on it.
I wonder if
I've
I
seen
accidentally,
all kinds of problems before, but this is different. We're receiving
if I
inbound
accidentally set it
transmissions
to
without issue, but
auto advance the
outbound
text or something.
transmissions are another story.
All right, let me get back into the menu here. Game settings. Yeah, maybe if I set text display speed back to normal.
And you checked the sub-antennas?
I did, and they're
Nope,
fine.
that did not do
It's
much
a
of anything.
Watanabe hypercaster, made in Japan and everything.
That's unfortunate.
The main and sub-units are designed
Watanabe's
to
the
function
Cowboy
independently,
Bebop guy,
so
right?
one going
They are
down
dropping
shouldn't
so many
necessarily affect
science
the
fiction
other.
references fast and furious in this chapter.
What did the captain have to say?
Continue your investigation and get back to me when you have more information. We'll settle on a plan then.
Rahoni says, I don't recall the text auto-advancing. Yeah, I mean, unless you were trying to stream it, like, it's only the fact that I'm trying to split my attention between text and the chat. Also, it got real dark in here. I'm just gonna... There we go. I'm trying to strike a balance between being in space and the space being visible and my face being visible. A space-face balance. Just peachy indeed. Oh, no, not you. Can't put my finger on it. I've seen all kinds of problems before, but this is different. Yeah, it's just the spoken text that auto advances. We're receiving inbound transmissions without issue, but outbound transmissions are another story.
What did the captain have to say?
Continue your investigation and get back.
All right. Control panel. Within our switches of various shapes and sizes and colors. Apparently I can perform a diagnostic of navigational systems. I didn't know that was within my robot capabilities. No anomalies detected. Course and heading are correct. Yep. Diagnostic of propulsion systems. No anomalies detected. All right. Okay, yep. Same old, same old. Huh. It still has... Oh, here we go. Maybe I have to examine this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Nope, that just makes funny noises. Beascar says, what's her... Rachel is her name, I think? Sounds almost like Lois from Family Guy. Yeah, I can see it a little bit. Is this like a little mail slot? What even is this? Okay, that's the elevator. Oh yeah, I guess I do have a map. Wait, so I'm on level 3. Okay, yeah, that's the elevator, that's the bridge. Private storage, main computer room. Looks like I have to go down a level and then back up to get to the main computer room. Glory hole for robots. Makes sense to me. Good morning, Bartophoria. Okay, so this takes me... Oop. Oh, is this locked? Main computer room. Okay, entry is restricted when an authorized user is not present. Okay, so I guess I can't see that right now. Can I go see the behemoth? I'm doing well. Elevator. Okay, I don't want to mess with the elevator yet. Is that the... Wait, where am I? Well, whatever. Oh, it's another me. Hello, friend. The machine bears a curious resemblance to Cube. Yep, I got all of my homework done last night before I started streaming, no less. There was talk of doing some frisbee golf this morning, and then that fell through, so at this point, I am relaxing, I'm streaming, I've got nieces and nephews coming over this evening. Probably play some Mario World with my nephew. It's so funny how he doesn't... My nephew has not learned how to ask for things that he wants. He'll just talk around them until someone gets the hint. Uncle Ben, are you having fun playing Mario World with me? Yes. Oh, that was you asking, do you want to play Mario World right now? But I've been having lots of... Mario World is one of those classic NES games that I never finished or even got very far into at all back in the day. I had reasons that I didn't like it that, in retrospect, were kind of... Oops, crud. Yeah, like, see, every time I go back and forth through a door, there's just this little half-second loading screen, just long enough to be annoying. Okay, let's try going down to level 1. But yeah, back in the day, I was a Super Mario Bros. 3 kid, so when Super Mario World came out, I didn't have a Super Nintendo yet at the time, and so I had to conjure up reasons why this game's stupid, I don't want it anyway. What? Oh, this is the Behemoth. Behemoth. Pardon me. Behemoth observational records. Visual log. That's Behemoth. All right, what about audio log? That's apparently the sound a behemoth makes. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I turned the lights on. Does that change anything with the behemoth? Ooh, a little side view there. He looks vaguely like a Final Fantasy behemoth. You know what? I'd feel sad being left alone in the dark. You keep your lights on in there, Mr. Behemoth. Okay. I haven't been up here yet, I don't think. Okay, we got spacesuits. I'm guessing there's one for everybody. Bishop. Behemoth and Rhapsody? Yes. Yes, exactly. Artiforius is speaking of Mario. Now that I have the Switch working on stream, any chance of another Mario Maker 2 stream? That could be fun. That could be fun. It's been a minute. Kirk has one. Kato has one. And I'm guessing the last one's Rachel. Yep, Rachel Klein. Oh, so this is an airlock, I think. Yeah. Is this picture window, is that a panel that opens? Because if we need to space the behemoth. Oh, here we go. 2 buttons on the console stand out from the others. Press the first button. Let's do it. Okay, good to know. All right, well, pressing it again, close the door. Okay, cool. Oh, Bartiforia says, I got the game and made some levels I want to share with you, but I haven't touched it in a few months. You know what? That would be a fun activity for our next Social Saturday, if you'll be around for that. That's going to be April 29th, which is in, a week from today. A week from right about now. If you'll be around, and you can get those level code. I might have to boot up Mario Maker on. I have not touched Mario Maker in a while either, but that would be a fun thing. Absolutely. Okay, I'm guessing the second button is the inner door. Channel point redemption for Mario Maker levels? Trying to think how that would work. But yes, maybe. I mean, I know how it would work, just like pricing and would I be... How much of a... how much of a time investment would I be requiring myself to put in? Quick save, then open... Yeah, that's... You know what? That's a good idea. Yeah, let's do a little quick save first. Because you know I was going to have to try it regardless, but... Yeah, let's do a little save first. Alright. Do it. I would hope there would be... No, there is no safety in place. There is no safety... There's not even a... Are you sure you want to do this? Okay, bye. And now I exist out here. Space! Alas, Cube never had the opportunity to set foot on Earth. All right. Well, that's what quick save is for. And you know what? Yay for this game allowing you to save anywhere. That's amazing. And now no one can close that door, right? Who designed this thing? Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, let's close this up. And, hey, can I lock this door too, just to be sure? Alright, so this one's... I forget what the orange means on the map. Oh, okay, this is just the elevator again. Well, where am I now? Is there any place I have not been on the ship yet? Because I really am not sure where I'm supposed to go. Duty module, cargo hold. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've been this way yet. I guess I have, because the little thing was... Oh, yeah, this is the way I came through. Is this just another elevator? Yeah. I don't know if it matters which elevator I go through. There's nothing to check out over here. Yeah, unfortunately, I thought it would give me a little more direction at the place that I saved at, because I do not know what I'm supposed to do. Back. Oops, crud. Misclick. The map tries to give you a hint with the little gold diamond. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure this was the little gold diamond. And yeah, I know it gives you the little flag. And that's supposed to be like your main objective, but I thought that was on the bridge, and unless I was missing something, which is entirely possible, I didn't see what I was supposed to do on the bridge. Okay, well there's an unfilled diamond over there. How do I get to that? Okay, it looks like I have to go all the way down and then to the right. And everybody's private quarters are on the left. The recreation room is where I just was. Okay, so I just loop around here, up here. Alright, yeah, right here. What's this? Oop. Well, there was a thing I could have examined, but I got sucked into a loading screen. Okay, this is the med bay. Is this decontamination? Nice, I love it. Examine patient, check functionality. Emergency medical kit, standard issue assortment. All right, great, great, great. All right, come on. We're not playing Among Us here yet. Oh, I should have checked the keeps on giving me things that I'm allowed to examine that I don't notice until I've already slid right past them into the door. Decontamination room. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, okay. I already figured out that part, Hal. Now, is this a different... No. It's just that panel that I can examine. Wellness module, medical bay. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the gold diamonds are on either side, which I think are both the elevators. So I guess third story is where I need to be? All right. Yeah, see, so there's the little flag there, which I think is supposed to mean that's your objective, but I already talked to everybody in here.
Wait and see, huh? The whole system could fail before he's ready to take action.
What a horrible thought. The system has already
Okay,
effectively
I guess I
failed
needed to talk
if
to
we
him
can
again.
only
Great,
receive
thanks.
transmissions from Earth. As it stands, we can no longer exchange information with them. We can only hope they have surmised our situation
How's it going,
from our
Survivor?
silence.
Sounds like an excuse to do nothing. I'm heading outside to perform an on-site inspection of the array. Something probably came loose or got knocked out of position. Should be easy to fix once I get a good look at it.
Yeah, I think I need to just start hitting B to fill in all the text so I can at least be reading ahead.
There's no talking him out of it now. So we may as well try and back him up. Are you up for a spacewalk, Kato?
Oh, guys, I just tried that. It was a real bad scene.
Of course. Rachel, I'll go with him to the airlock to assist with preparations. I'll come back afterwards so we can monitor from the bridge.
Is it just me, or is it slightly suspicious how we have not seen the captain in person?
So close to home. So close. The last thing we need right
Like-
now is to spend time alone together. Just the two of us.
Yes?
Like theory
What is it?
time.
Captain, sir.
There
I
is
wish
no
to update you
captain.
on the comms issue. Kirk and Kato are going to head
He's
outside.
just
and perform
videos
the
being
first
generated by the
array.
ship's computer.
I see. Very good.
Thank you, Navy Blue Wolf, for the
Captain?
36 months of
What's
sub
gotten
support.
into him?
He's been replaced by a robot captain.
So close to home. The last thing we need right now is...
So are Rachel and Kirk an item, or... I'm not sure what that... The last thing we need is to spend time alone. Not sure what that's all about. Okay, I'm guessing I need to go back to... the airlock? Okay, which is on deck 1 here. Dr. Doobie says this is probably my favorite of all the stories. Awesome. So no story spoilers. I am open to gameplay tips and help because obviously I have no freaking clue what I'm supposed to be doing. I am stumbling around like a blind fool, but but I've heard good things about this story.
Stop it, please.
Uh-oh.
This is neither the time nor place.
We got an airlock throwdown. Oh, damn, Kirk. What
You and your
happened?
holier-than-thou attitude.
Dang, dude. Yeah, I'm a pacifist robot. But I will throw hands. Man, everybody's kicking the robot today.
There you go again, losing your temper, hurting others.
Got it all figured out, huh?
Are they in a love triangle with Rachel?
Your problem is you can't take a joke. Always so damn serious. You're exhausting. It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did.
Yup.
We're leaving. Try not to get sucked out the hatch when we go. Be a real shame that...
Damn, dude.
Are you all right?
So, like, this is totally going to turn into a locked room murder mystery, right? Somebody's going to get spaced, and we're not going to know who did it. Kato's gonna get murdered, isn't he? Because he's the only good, trustworthy seeming dude on the ship. Either that or he's going to turn out to be evil, but I don't think so. I'm calling murdered. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Weightless. Farewell, friends.
I'm sorry you had to see that. People are a bit more complicated than machines.
Right? Don't get eliminated, Kato! Yeah, I readjusted the prices on my sound alerts, made them a little cheaper for folks. Except that we've now got a make Ben hydrate himself sound alert and a make Ben check on doggo sound alert for y'all to play with.
That's no good.
We might have to play with cooldowns on those, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going at this point now either. Well, it's a 50-50 shot that I get the right floor. I think I've figured out I need to just be following the golden diamonds on my map.
Water, Alan, water.
Oh, yep, there we go. Hydrate. Because I do, in fact, have a bad habit of forgetting to hydrate.
What the dog doing?
Oh, let's find out what the dog's doing. Be right back. She's just curled up in a little ball on my bed. Okay. Okay, so yep, we're back here. I did, in fact, randomly choose the right deck. Okay, yeah, I guess it just wanted me to go back to the bridge. Performing diagnostic of propulsion systems. No anomalies detected, alright. Oh, okay, I think he is the objective here. Alright. How it do, Raj?
Rachel, they're in position.
Understood.
Man, space both those fools, Rachel. You can do better.
All right. Let's
Oh,
get
wait,
this
no,
show on
no.
the road.
It's Raj who's the fool. No, Kato's out there. Don't space him, Rachel. Space Kirk. Kirk's an asshole. Yeah. Obviously, those rewards. Not so much during races. Which is
Commencing
probably why I
operation.
never implemented anything like that
Carter,
before.
you need to access the administrator controls. Switch the system to maintenance mode.
Inputting code. Whiskey Alpha Tango Alpha November Alpha Bravo.
Watanabe. It spells Watanabe. That's
Kirk,
great.
do you copy?
Loud and clear. Everything's fine. Huh? I can't.
Oh, no. Kirk's getting murdered. Dope.
Kirk?
I mean, oh no, Kirk.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Kirk?
She suddenly
Kirk,
turned
respond.
Russian for one line
Someone
there.
talk to me!
Yeah,
got
real,
him.
real. Oh no.
There's something wrong
Anyway,
with this suit.
oh, someone sabotaged his suit. I suppose the suits probably have to be. Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Oh dang. Okay. Okay, dang. I might. Yep. You're dang right, Dr. Doobie. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, okay, I was correct that I was about halfway through the demo portion of that chapter, which works out because I played half yesterday and I was hoping to get through half today. So we got one more opening part of a chapter left. What is happening aboard the Cogito Ergo Sum? What lies in store for Cube? Discover the truth for yourself! How many save slots do I have? Is it just... Okay, it's 20. That's fine. How am I feeling on whether or not I want to buy it? I'm feeling pretty sure that I do want to buy it at this point. Like, at this point, the question is, do I keep going on the Switch version? Or do I wonder if there's going to be a launch sale on the Steam version. Because the Switch version is full price right now. I thought this was Live Alive, not Kill a Kill. All I do is bits, 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 no matter what. There's currently a 20% sale on Steam. Of course, it also launches in 4 days. Do I want to finish the demo now and then have to wait 4 more days? I'm assuming it's probably just exactly the same on Steam as it is on Switch. But yeah, that's the thing. My demo progress won't carry over if I mean, yeah, I guess I've put a couple of hours into this now. Unless I swap to the Steam demo. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I suppose I could. You know, just switch over now and then I wouldn't have to replay as much. Wonder how long it would take to download that Steam demo. Hold on. I could get 3 more chapters out of the Steam demo? Oh, really? Hold on. Pull that back up here. Oh, Gahoni says maybe. I don't actually know how the demo works. Yeah, it is 3 specific chapters. You don't get to choose, like, here, I'll show you. The chapters that are available are the Cube chapter, the Shifu chapter, which I did yesterday, and then the Ninja chapter, and then the other 4 chapters are just unavailable, unavailable, unavailable. So it's not like you get to choose which 3 you get the first hour or so of. But, I mean, maybe... Hold on. I'm just going to download the Steam version real quick. Because now y'all just got me curious. So, hold on. Because we could switch over real quick here if we decided we wanted to. Search for games. Nope, I gotta go to the store. Live. It says it's going to be Steam Deck verified. Doesn't say anything about the demo version, but I would assume it would be the same. Alright. Okay, yeah, that download seems to be going pretty fast. Bard says, I've been getting 90% of your games on the Switch lately. Being able to play comfortably in bed defeats all else when you're chronically ill. That's why I've been loving the Steam Deck so much since getting it. It is the perfect in-bed device. It is great. It's pretty much, the Steam Deck is now what the Switch was when it first came out. Like, holy crap, I can play modern games on this, but it's a handheld. But yeah, well, yeah, that download is almost done already. I'm gonna take a quick nature break. I know I haven't been going for that long, but quick nature break. And then when I come back, we'll see if I can swap my stream setup back over to the deck. And we'll play through Ninja Kid's chapter, or the demo portion of his chapter on the Steam Deck, and then I'll make a decision after that about which to buy it on. Bartophoria asks, how much does the Steam Deck run? The lowest model, the cheapest model, which is the one that I got, is $400. The thing is, the only thing that the more expensive models get you, is more storage space, and you can just run games right off an SD card anyway, so I just bought a 512 gig SD card, and it's been fine. So yeah, definitely, if you get one, get the cheapest one. There is no reason not to. The power consumption is, I mean, it depends what you're playing. I played all the way through Spider-Man on it, and I was plugged in the entire time. That's not a game that I would want to play in handheld mode. Yeah, I just keep a charger by my bed so that I can just keep it plugged in the whole time I'm playing in bed. Now, I've also been playing Brotato on it, which is a really light indie game, and it'll get 6 or 7 hours playing Brotato. Like, not a problem. So it just depends what you're playing and how demanding it is. Spider-Man, I think it gives you a little estimated, like, at the current level of power draw, here is how, what your estimated battery life is. And when I'm playing something pretty intensive like Spider-Man, it'll tend to say, yeah, you've probably got like 2 hours. Which, anything under 2 hours is my personal threshold for, I don't even want to mess with this, just plug it in. Ravenkind asks, it has easy charging, not like the Switch dock. Yeah, so I did not have a dock. The Switch, Valve sells an official Switch dock, but it's big and bulky. What I wound up doing is I just got this teeny tiny little, hold it up to the camera right here. This is just a little Anchor travel. It's a USB-C hub, but it works great with it. The only caveat is because the Switch draws so much power, you have to use the official Valve charger. If you're docking it, you just plug it into the little hub, but it's, I think, 100 watts, so it's a beefy charger. But as long as you use that with whatever official Valve or third-party Steam or third-party dock or hub you're using, it's fine. But yeah, this little hub has a couple of USB, like full-size, I guess, I don't really have enough light here for you guys to see. It has a couple of full-size USB ports. It has an HDMI out. It's got a couple of SD card slots, which, I don't know, someone somewhere probably has a use for those. It has an Ethernet port, so that if I was someplace where I wanted hardwired internet. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take that nature break, and I will be back in just a second. We'll turn that off for the moment, switch over to some tunes. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. The other thing, and this is kind of neither here nor there, but the other thing that I'm noticing about my Steam Deck setup is that the Steam Deck charger seems to work just fine when plugged into my Switch dock to power that, but it does not work the other way around. When I plug my Nintendo charger into the Switch dock, it gives me a little pop-up that says, hey man, this isn't gonna do it. But it's cool. It will still work, and it will still let you play. And the HDMI out will still work, but it just pops you up a little message saying the Steam Deck is not getting quite enough power, so you might wind up like you are drawing from your battery, but until your battery dies, you can keep playing. It's fine. Is that right there? Okay. Alright. So let's plug that sucker in. And okay. Alright, and it pops up for me. And okay, it looks like it's there on stream too. I don't think I've got my controller set up to... Oh, this is gonna heck me up, because I bet you anything the Switch has the select and cancel buttons reversed compared to, Okay, there we go. Why do I have... Oh, that's why, because I was searching for things. Nope. Stop. Okay, hold on. I think this controller's in Switch mode, and I think it's making the Steam Deck confused. There we go. Okay. Alright, back all the way out of this. Library. Live a Live demo. Live a Live demo. Booty? What is booty? Alright, this game will use recommended template layout. Starting launch. Yeah, and then we'll see how this works too, because the last time... the last time I tried to start a game that I'd never started in docked mode here, it locked up on me, but that was also Spider-Man. Which is theoretically going to be a little more intensive than Live Alive. Alright, autosave feature, that's fine. Alright, cool. That's all looking fine from where I'm sitting. Audio seems reasonably balanced. I could dial it down maybe just a little bit for y'all. Alright. New game. Okay. Oh! This... Okay, interesting. So the distant future, we just did that. Twilight of Edo Japan is shared by both of them, but I have not played any of that. And then, instead of the China chapter, this one gives me portions of the Wild West. So neat. So between the two of them, I can try demo versions of 4 different chapters. Neat. I see you there, B-Scar. I see you there. Might have been a little covered up by Mario and the Bit Cup, which is apparently working again. Neat. But, yeah, apparently... apparently B-Scar is playing this game now, too. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna put off... Since I can play the Japan chapter on either, I'm gonna put that off until last.
I gotta believe.
I'm gonna play the Wild West chapter because I can only, until buying the game, only play it here. And then once I've gotten through that, we'll make a call. I'll make a call which platform I want to buy it on. But I'm leaning Steam Deck just because I use Steam. I don't know. On the one hand, I use Steam Deck more nowadays than my Switch. And it's $10 cheaper, which $10 is $10. On the other hand, it's not like I'm getting rid of my Switch anytime soon, because Tears of the Kingdom comes out in what? A month? Less? Anyway, those are all questions for later. Right now, I want to be a cowboy. May 12th, so yeah. Yeah, like 3 weeks, just about. And that will be the day before I get back from my trip to Texas. And yeah, half the... Oh, B-Scar was checking to see if the levels were randomized, but I have the same 3 chapters you have. Okay, cool. Alright. The American frontier is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. A tired soul rides into a dying town terrorized by outlaws. Visiting Zell? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just have a Google Flights alert for cheap flights to Dallas, and that was the first one that popped up that was... I have not figured out how to filter that by flights that any sane human would ever take, because it keeps giving me pings saying, hey, we found a really cheap flight for you. It's, 3 layovers and 12 hours total, but it's very cheap. It's like, well, no. If I have to take an extra day off of work that I'm not spending seeing the woman I went to go see, then guess what? That's not cheap. I should go to work that day and then choose the more expensive flight that is reasonable. Anyway. Against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance. But perhaps, by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy punch arrives, one man may yet make a difference. Alright, let's do it. We're going to the Wild West. I will say my experience docking and streaming games, just the little bit of testing that I've done, my experience with docking and streaming games on Switch has been way nicer. So, I don't know. It might make sense. Hey, how's it going, Keenan? Well, you chose a good time. You chose a good time to jump in, because we are starting this chapter afresh. You really didn't... You missed a bunch of me wandering around lost. Bard says, I noticed the Switch is more stable on stream. Yeah, and that might just be a function of... Spider-Man, which is what I was playing, is a much more intensive game. Okay, I'm really digging this soundtrack.
Something to drink?
Hold on, real quick. The one thing this little travel hub does not have, which a full-size Steam Dock does have is a good way to prop the deck up so that it vents properly. I've got... Oh, yeah, that's not going to be the best solution. Well, I'll have to... Yeah. Hold on. Oop. Oh, jeez. I hit a button. Maybe I shouldn't be messing with this.
For you to post up.
Can I...
More trouble in these parts.
Oh, nope. Let me wait until I can get into the menu, just in case I don't want to accidentally unplug it, but... Yeah, the way the Steam Deck, if you lay it flat on your desk, because of the handle grips, it does not, like, it still has some room to vent, but probably not what you want. Gahoni says it does not seem to be auto-advancing here. No, it doesn't, does it?
I swear. Thought it couldn't get any worse after that last bunch rolled in.
I think the voice acting's been largely pretty good in this game so far.
Okay. What's your clever moniker?
Name your character. Sundown. Huh, it doesn't auto fill it for me. Nor is it detecting my left thumbstick to switch between caps and not. Submit!
Kid, huh? Don't look all that young to me.
Yeah, it seemed to be really inconsistent, because there it was auto-advancing a little bit. It seems to be really inconsistent about when it does and when it doesn't. Now this is just some straight-up Sergio Leone. Hell yeah. This is the shot they always show in trailers and reviews, video reviews. I watched a few video reviews, just because also it's something to do while I'm at work. Is play YouTube videos on my phone. And after all of them got to a point where the reviewer would say, okay, please, please, for the love of God, I know everybody always says stop here if you don't want spoilers, but please stop here. Like, okay, I guess I should just play the game. Especially since there is a demo.
Honestly, a little gratitude would be appreciated. Come on, let's do this proper.
Yeah, let's do it.
Aspersions on the great bounty hunter, Mad Dog. No, sir. Never let it be said he shot an unarmed man in cold blood.
Who said I was unarmed?
How many times we done danced this dance now?
The man in black fled across the desert, and the gunslinger followed!
Goodbye to a lover. Bard had it right.
Is this dude gonna quote Shakespeare at me?
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Okay, that's a basic bitch Shakespeare line, though. Yeah. Charge gauge, okay, yep. Yeah, I think we saw all this before. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I would feel about this battle system, but especially after messing with it in the, in the space chapter, in the little arcade machine, I'm seeing the potential. I am seeing the potential. Okay, yeah, we saw all this. Single shot, hollow point. Charge time, short, although I've got the draw on him. Double shot. Pass through an enemy and hit others behind him. Okay. Seems like just a single shot. Ooh, unless I can stun him with a hollow point. But I can only do that from a diagonal. Quick draw I can do from virtually any angle here. Okay. So just move up one more. Okay, so he resists the whatever that dashy icon is. So hollow point's gonna be Dewey. Cool. Well, I guessed right. That is the one thing that I don't like, is that if there is a way to check enemy weaknesses before they are in range, I have not figured it out. Ooh. Enjoy that, fool. Ooh, I knocked him out of range of my counterattack, though. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I should maybe... Well... Oh, I don't think I had to get quite that close to him. Oh, but now I can counter him. Nice. Okay, yeah, I got you where I want you now, fool.
Like that.
Boom. But yeah, I think he was right on the edge of the combat zone, so I don't think I could have pushed him any farther.
You son of a bitch!
But yeah, I'm starting to wrap my noggin around the tactics of this
God
battle
damn it.
system.
Don't you dare walk away from me again!
It's sort of like light tactical because
Finish me!
there doesn't seem to be much in the way of terrain.
Whoa!
It's not like you can get height advantages. Okay, that's dope. That's slick. Scared away his horse.
How dare you! Shooting at my Goldie? Killing a man is one thing, but you leave his horse out of it.
Mad Dog's pretty amazing.
I ain't done talking!
I can tell. Come on, talk more words at me. So Mad Dog said he was a bounty hunter too, so are we just like... Are we just rivals for the same bounty? Is that how this works? It doesn't seem like I'm trying to actually bring him in. Because the guy, the bartender said something about the crazy bunch or a crazy something gang that I'm supposed to be going after. Oh man. They really went all out. Look at this. This is amazing. Holy crap! Man, that makes me wonder how that bit looked in the SNES version. I have heard that the SNES version was graphically it was fine, but it was not like the most advanced thing on the system. It was not like a technical showpiece. So Kenan Eldari, this game has 7 different chapters that you can choose from, and this is the Wild West chapter, but we just got done with an outer space chapter that felt very Aliens, or Alien, rather, as in the first one, like very claustrophobic, everybody's trapped on a spaceship, and there's an alien monster, and then there's a murder, and the one before that was, there's an ancient Japan one with a ninja that I've heard is the most, like, traditional JRPG. And then we did one that was set in China that was like a kung fu movie. And that one was cool. And that one also felt a little more like traditional JRPG. But then I guess, so that's the first 7 chapters that you can do in any order. And then the 8th chapter brings all of the characters from the first 7 together and is apparently almost as long as the other 7 put together. So, yeah, this seems really cool. A lot of variety here. Yeah, all right, so yep, we got all that. You know what, let's check my equipment here. Okay, yep. We've got our optimal equipment. Pop a save, and that's the other thing that I've been really liking about this game. As far as I can tell, unless this is just a demo thing, but it does seem to be, as far as I can tell, it's the case in the full game too, is save anywhere. No save points. No, you have to get to the overworld map, just save anywhere, which, yes, please. Keenan says this game sounds huge. I've heard like 25 hours or so, but that's just hearsay. I don't know. But considering that that I played through, so that this demo only gives you the first little bit of 3 chapters out of the first 7 that you can choose from, which apparently you can just switch between at any time, which that's dope. I was, and again, that might be a demo thing, I'm not sure. I was under the assumption that you had to play all the way through a chapter before trying another one, but at least in the demo, I guess you can just switch freely between them, which is amazing. So yeah, if I do wind up getting the Steam Deck version, I'll probably just load up the 2 chapters that I've already done and play up through where I've gotten on stream, and that way I can just start from where I left off. Gahoni says I played for 35 hours, but I also did some unnecessary grinding. How old is the original game? Originally, it was a SNES game. This is a remake for Switch and Steam. Right now, I'm playing the Steam version. 1994? That sounds right, yeah. So yeah, they remade it in this like Octopath Traveler 2D HD style. Locked up tight. Yeah, it's a Western. It's a showdown. High noon. Everybody's locked their doors. It's a good style. I'd like to see more games with it. Oh, it's coming out for PS4 too. Nice. Yeah, that was kind of the best part of Octopath. Unfortunately, a lot of the game around it, I didn't find that engaging. The combat was cool up to a point. And then I definitely got to a point where it's like, okay, I feel like I have seen what this combat system has to offer, and I'm kind of done with it. And I didn't feel like I was anywhere close to done with the game, like close to beating the game. Seemed like I still had a lot to go. And it got so grindy. And the characters never talked. Like, they felt like a bunch of strangers sharing an Uber, and not like a group of friends coming together for a common cause. Yeah, I wanted to like Octopath way more than I wound up actually liking it. But I guess they're gonna do a remake of Dragon Quest III in the same style, which is not a Dragon Quest that I've ever played.
Soy comandante de las yeguas, yo y yo solo. Cállate.
I love that they voiced the mariachi guys in Spanish too. That's amazing. Hold on, I want to just make sure. I don't know if you guys just heard that system alert, but I did, and it's obnoxious. Open up my volume mixer here and see. Yeah, it says I've got system sounds muted. Hold on. I'm going to try something really quick. Because I think technically that came from my, from Chrome. Okay, there we go. I had to make Chrome make a noise so that it would show up in my volume mixer so that I could mute it. But now it should be muted. This is so cool. Everybody's spooked because I'm a badass cowboy. See, the mariachis are my friends. Yeah, I have tequila for everyone. Round on me. Is this where you keep your tequila? I'm just gonna... close. A flask of herbal liniment. I am a sucker for games that distinguish between when you are speaking to somebody inappropriately and appropriately. It's such a small touch, but I do love it.
Howdy, stranger. Thirsty? Or you got a hankering for something more substantial? Free of charge, of course.
God damn, is it hot out there? Barkeep, the usual.
Okay, this guy's an outlaw, but everybody's scared of me.
Hey, stranger. Seems you're sitting on my favorite stool.
Yeah, you smell like my favorite stool.
Hey, you deaf or just stupid?
That's enough.
The barmaid with a heart of gold.
Your name on it, huh? Because I don't see it. Do you?
Yeah.
Waltzing in here, acting like you own the place without spending a dime. We don't need that kind of customer. No, thank you.
Yeah, I still don't...
Now, Annie, darling, there's no
I still haven't quite wrapped my head around what my dude's deal is supposed to be. He made it sound like he was a bounty hunter, but yeah, you're right. Then there's a wanted poster. So he's a bounty hunter that's also wanted? Or what's going on?
Annie. Settle down now.
Don't you talk to me like that. Big, strong men, striding around like you own the place because of what you got dangling between your legs. Wait!
She is feisty.
James. Clint! Cesar!
Alright, so John Wayne, Jesse James, Clint Eastwood.
Cojones.
What's
Well,
Cesar a reference
So
to?
use 'em.
So I feel like this has got to be dropping Western references. It dropped so many sci-fi references in the sci-fi chapter.
Fire and fury. Real Hellraiser. I love it. I mean it, darling. Be my woman.
Wow. Hell of a time and a place.
Annie, darling.
I love how Sundown is just sitting on his stool.
Because there's some things a man cannot abide.
Leave her alone.
A second feisty barmaid. Oh no, I think that was a boy. I think that was a lady, a voice actress voicing a young boy.
If it isn't the brave sheriff's little brat, here to save the day, huh? I hate to break it to you, kiddo, but I ain't got time for your shit.
Oh, he bumped into Sundown. Now Sundown's gonna start some shit. Let's do it. Yep, exactly like Shifu.
Sorry about that, stranger. The boy was out of line, but I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive him. Tell you what, let me buy you a drink to smooth things over.
Okay, I've come around on Mr. Black Hat here. He's all right.
Barkeep, milk for my new friend.
Did you just call him a milk drinker? Has he been playing Skyrim?
Heads up! I figure that ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself.
Oh, drink it up. Drink it up.
Would you look at that?
Does a body good.
Downed it like a man dying of thirst.
Oh, he's an asshole, but he
I
is...
think my new friend needs another.
He's tripling down on it in a way that I appreciate. Are we going to have to do the milk challenge? Are we going to have to chug a gallon in 30 minutes and see who pukes?
That ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself.
Oh, nope, we're in a loop. Drink it up. Keep it coming, sucker.
Would you look at that? I think my new... Heads up!
I think you're right. I think it's an hour.
Suit a delicate flower like...
I gotta try 3 times. Sometimes something special will happen on the third
Would you
try.
look at that?
If it goes through it again, yeah, okay, all right, all right. We got a but thou must situation on our hands.
That ought... What's this? You spitting on my generosity? How else am I to interpret the return of this milk I see before me?
This guy so much.
And to top it off, this hangover. But that's what I get for drinking the cheap piss they serve here.
This guy is amazing.
Let me guess. It's not that you hate milk, but that you can't stomach it. Unless it's fresh from your mother's tits.
Oh, it's like... like the Quickie Comebacks books I used to get from the Scholastic Book Club as a kid.
Your mother's, maybe.
Huh? You got a death wish? That it?
Oh my god, I love his battle sprite. This is so good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, as much as I like being able to counter with quick draw, I would have to spend so much of my charge getting into position for it. Yeah, I think I'm better off just... Yeah, just single shot. Yeah, okay. That guy talked a big game, but he was not even as challenging as the man in black.
You get yours. You just wait and see.
But he gets a name. His name's Pike.
So then, you ain't riding with the crazy bunch.
That was amazing!
So is Pike a crazy buncher?
You gave Pike a hiding he won't never forget.
What
With
happened
him
to your
on our
accent
side,
in that
I
line?
just know we can beat them.
Oh, apparently I'm on your side now. Oh, this will be the sheriff, I bet.
Sheriff, this fella here, see, he just rode into town and...
Oh, now you show up. In the nick of time, as always.
My father, the sheriff.
Damn, dude.
The coward.
Jeez, he's up.
Billy, son, try to understand.
Yeah, dang.
If we so much as look at these people the wrong way, there's gonna be hell to pay.
But if we don't take a stand, then nothing will ever change.
Oh, Annie, please.
I don't want to hear it.
Sundown's still just chilling there like, yup.
Our sheriff,
Can I have another milk or...
every last man in this town is a coward.
Not my monkey, not my zoo.
This boy here's got more courage than all of you put together.
Sheriff, listen. This fella here, see, he just might be the answer.
Alas, good people, I fear you have misjudged the content of that villain's character.
It's the man in black.
A man's name is his story, and that one speaks volumes.
I love
You
this
deserve
dude's
to
voice
know,
actor.
So I'll tell you.
He is leaning all the way into it.
The kid. Yeah, that's right. That there's the devil himself.
Apparently I'm the devil himself. The devil. The devil himself. My God.
Wait a minute. It's him. On the wanted poster.
Somebody noticed.
$5,000, dead or alive. And the one who's gonna bring him in is me, Mad Dog.
Liar!
I am many things, boy, but I am no liar.
I love Mad Dog so much.
You're a good guy, right, mister?
I'm no saint.
I'm no saint.
No. No! I don't believe it!
Always were lousy with the little ones, weren't you, kid? Goldie's still out there, you know. Lost or dead in the desert.
My
But he'll
God.
answer for that. And everything else. Soon enough. Outside. Now.
Oh, are we doing this? Is this... So I'm not entirely sure that first showdown between... Was that supposed to be like a flash forward to something that happens later?
It's a showdown.
A showdown!
Don't even think about running.
Dang, guys, this might be my favorite chapter so far out of the 3 that I've tried. Pop a save here. All right, now that I've got it saved, I'm going to try and prop my Steam Deck up a little better so that I can make sure it's venting. Although, yeah. If I'm going to be streaming from my Steam Deck more regularly, I need to come up with a better solution for that. I love this little hub because it's super portable. But unfortunately, it is not... It does not give you any good way to prop the Steam Deck up for proper ventilation. There we go. Okay. Just just to double check. Yep, equipment's all still fine. I don't... Oh yeah, I guess I've got that herbal liniment. Huh. I can just check my abilities. Okay, that's fine. Can I not speak to the bartender? One more milk. Take it easy, Keenan. Thanks for stopping by. I love Annie. Annie's great. Wah, wah, wah. Come on, mariachis, give us a soundtrack for our showdown. Let's do it. The little pixelated tumbleweed goes by. I love it.
Now there's a look I'd never seen on you before. Oh, a pang of sadness for the end of our extended association?
So these guys were like
I understand.
former partners.
But all good things must
And then
come
they had a
to an
falling out over a woman, and now she's dead, and they're bitter over it.
end. And end it we will, kid.
Do I have the right read on this situation now?
From 10 paces. Each man takes 5. I'll count it off. On the 5th, we turn and fire. Agreed? Right then.
Just want to make sure I don't have too much weight on this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
2. 3. 4.
The guys in the background just trembling.
5.
Did they just throw away their Ah! There were dudes lying in wait for them. Ah, it's amazing.
He's one of the crazy bunch.
Nice.
Those 2 gunslingers.
How'd they know?
Yes, give me the whistling. Give me the whistling.
Look, these simpletons ruining a perfectly good duel.
Wow! You both are incredible!
With them back in
Okay,
the
this
center,
game's amazing, you guys.
maybe, just maybe, we can take on the crazy bunch.
Listen, I guarantee there's a whole lot more of them on the way.
And they'll be out for blood now.
You've got to help us fight.
Well, when you put it like that. Not that I could ever muster the strength to turn a woman down. Sorry, kid, but it seems our duel will have to wait. But only until after we've dealt with the crazy bunch.
I love Mad Dog so much. He's my favorite.
Sin poder escapar de este pueblo, donde la sangre fluye como el vino.
That does not sound like a native Spanish speaker.
Atrapados en la red del destino. Solo somos humildes mariachi.
The crazy bunch ain't exactly short on shoes. Doubt we'll have a chance of beating them in a straight-up fight. I tell you what, dying heroically during a valiant last stand does not appeal to me one bit, no sir. Let's see what these folks can tell us about our would-be killers.
So yeah, all these guys have little flags now. Promise we'll make it worth your while. We've got a little gold squirreled away. It's yours if we survive. You know who leads them, don't you? The only survivor of Custer's Seventh. A devil who should be something something. Odio, the outlaws call him. They flock to the man, their shepherd with a heart of stone. He'll have broken camp the moment he heard what you did. He can't let it go unanswered. Yeah, man, like it was auto advancing me through that text too. That is really annoying. Reckon you think the man who named this town Success might have had a sense of humor, but you'd be wrong. Back in the day, the streets were filled with prospectors hoping to strike it rich in the gold rush. That's why the gangs come calling to strip the carcass. Yeah, God, it moves way too quickly. Like, I'm trying to read it out loud, and it is not cooperating. Try pressing one of the bumper buttons? I will try that, Psybeast. Ah, there it is. Okay. That's... Thank you. Thank you, Psybeast. Thank you for helping me with that. Okay, that helps so much. Thank you. I am very happy that it has controls like that. Because it looks like you can just, yeah, skip straight out of it. Yes, no, stuff like that is super helpful. Thank you, Psybeast. So this is my first playthrough. Gameplay tips like that are super, super welcomed. Story spoilers, I'm asking folks to, you know, use your best judgment. You know the story and I don't. Use your best judgment about what's considered a spoiler, but I would like to experience the story spoiler-free. Cybe says, I've been watching since you were at the airlock in the far future. Okay, so you've been lurking for a while. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And yes, I do very much appreciate it. That was some fine shooting, and that ain't no lie, but there's at least 15 more of those boys left. Did it just... Okay, yeah, I must have accidentally hit... I need to just take my fingers off of the triggers. Hey, if you're serious about staying to fight, then it's only right that we fight too. There's gotta be something we can do to help, isn't there? If I'm being honest, none of us are all that good with guns. Just as likely to shoot each other as one of the crazy bunch.
So be it. If they've got us outnumbered, then we'll just have to even the odds before the big soiree. We ambush them, kid. We've got to prepare traps and whatnot to whittle down the gang when they ride in. That's how we'll win. Having said that...
So I have heard the words Home Alone used to describe this chapter. We'll see how accurate that is.
Feels a bit improper for us to do all the work, given that this is as much your fight as it is ours, if not more.
I'll help.
Yep, Annie's down.
Me too.
Billy's down. Mariachis.
I suppose I'll do what I can.
What little I can. Oh. There's the second barmaid with a heart of gold. I knew there had to be another one.
We already know nothing will change if we keep our heads down and stay quiet. I say enough is enough. Better to take a stand, come what may.
But, honey, it's not...
Okay, her name is not Honey. She is Wayne's Honey.
She's right.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of them pushing us around. What about you, Cesar?
Well, yeah, I'm headed up to here with them too.
Like how I want to target anyone in battle to see their weakness. You can do that by selecting any move at any point and then move the cursor over whoever. I'll have to take a look at that once I'm in battle, because that's when I was first getting accustomed to the battle, I kept getting screwed up by the fact that I move the thumbstick and my dude moves right away. There's no like select to move to this square and then confirm. It's you press a direction, you move. Which, I mean, that's a way that you can do it, but it doesn't seem like there's a cursor to move around. But I don't know. Maybe that will make sense once I'm back in the battle screen.
It's happening. I knew they would.
Then, my friends, the time has come.
To play more mariachi.
Por la libertad y justicia, los mariachis se unen a la revolución.
Like something out of a fairy tale, isn't it?
It is, Mad Dog. It really is.
I believe the only one who has yet to declare their intentions is you, Sheriff.
Okay, maybe Billy has a point.
What are you doing with your father's badge?
Billy says, I'm the sheriff now. Cybe says, in the OG Live Alive, you cannot see when enemies act, and you cannot see anyone's health or weaknesses. Okay, so this remake is giving me more information, more quality of life. I don't want to be sheriff. You be sheriff, Billy.
My pa ain't fit to wear that badge.
Dang, dude. I mean, fair, but harsh.
I've been living in fear for the longest time. Terrified of what might happen if I dared do the right thing. But now I see. Sometimes you've got to brave the fire to forge a brighter future. They may call you the kid, but to me, here and now,
and everybody makes lots of assumptions about Sundown. You're a hero with a heart of gold, right? You're pure of heart and just awesome, and you'll stand up for the little guy. Man, I just want some milk.
I pray I'll have done my part to earn it back.
Oh, the sheriff badge is an item.
Discuss then, I reckon. Me and the kid will scrounge up supplies for the ambush. No point in asking y'all for help. I wager we've a bit more experience with this sort of work.
What if Sundown is lactose intolerant? He just wants this cutscene to end so he can go to the bathroom.
Can't spend too long rummaging around either, or we'll run out of time to prepare.
Oh, Mad Dog joined the party. Nice. That's their way. As soon as the sun crests the horizon, they'll come riding into town from both sides. That means you've got until the 8th bell to make your preparations. Oh, sun doesn't rise until 8 a.m. It must be winter. We'll only have the one chance. If we're not ready by the time they arrive, when you've got everything you need, come back here. We're all ready and willing to do our part. Just say the word. Listen carefully to Mad Dog's advice and work with the townfolk to set traps before the outlaws arrive. I played a little bit of Yakuza 0. I thought it was incredibly charming. I never really felt like I got a handle of the combat. But yeah, it seems very cool. I've heard Like a Dragon is turn-based, like it's basically a JRPG just set with Yakuza dudes. That's right, Bartafori, it's a mom spaghetti western. Alright, 2 ways to spend your time. Search the town for items, and ask the locals to set traps. Every moment counts, so think carefully before taking action. When the 8th bell rings at dawn... Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay.
A word of advice, kid. Remember this moment. Save the memory. Take my view. In case it all goes sideways.
Save this memory to the internal storage of your heart. Or the SD card of your... Look, save the game, please. That's amazing. Well... Yeah, I've heard that they're remaking Dragon Quest III in this engine. 3 is not a Dragon Quest game that I have played before. But it... I guess that was the first one where you're like... Aren't you like recruiting monsters in that one? And it's got a job system. Like, I think that's the first one with the job system. Is that right? Like, where they really switched up the formula? Although I guess they didn't have much, because I played all the way through 1 and a fair amount of 2. And it seemed like 1 was very strictly formula JRPG, except you never had a party. It was always only the one character. That's how early it was. And then the big innovation in 2 is that you had a party of characters. And then 3 is where they just got crazy with it, it seems like. But that's... Everything I've heard about 3 is just hearsay. Bardaphoria 8 and 11 are... Well, they're the only 2 I've beaten, so what do I know? But I have started many of them, and those are the 2 that I liked enough to stick with long enough to beat. Oh, and 9. But 9 is a... I love 9, but it's a rough one to start with. So, yeah. 8 is on 3DS or PS2. 11 is on PC, PS4, and Switch. So, whichever of those is the most convenient for you to play, they're both great games. And if you happen to have a DS lying around, 9 is really good too. But you've gotta have either you've gotta hunt down a physical copy or a flash cart or a hacked 3DS. You have to jump through some hoops to be able to play it. I've still got my hard copy from back in the day. I replayed through it not too long ago, and other than it's one of those like late in the development cycle games, late in the 3DS life cycle, where it was pressing up really hard against what the DS was capable of. So the graphics are a little muddy, the performance isn't great, but there's a great game under there. Bardaphoria asks, which one was Pizza Heart? I think you meant, which one was Jade. That was 11. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to release 10 as a single-player game, as an offline game, or if they already have, but it's still Japan only, which sucks. I would love it if they would release 10 in the US, because it looks really cool, but I guess it's a lot of text to translate, and it would be a job to localize it. And yeah, Dragon Quest XII has been announced, but it's gonna be a while, it seems like. Also, they keep making noises like they're gonna make it an action RPG, which, fuck you, no. Stop it. You already ruined Final Fantasy that way. Keep Dragon Quest traditional. God damn it. Oh, you mean which one spawned out the DiGiorno meme? That was also 11. Yes. That's the one that I played a fair amount of on stream years back. Yeah, that was 11. Oh, I'm trying... I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for today. Slightly shorter stream, but it's my day off. And also, doing about a chapter and a half per stream has seemed about right. Seems like the next time I stream this, I can finish this one out, do the ninja chapter, and then hopefully that'll tide me over until the Steam Deck version comes out, because that's based on this little bit of testing, that's what I'm leaning towards doing. So, thank you for stopping by, you guys. There we go. I didn't want the music to stop. But let's go ahead and roll some creds. Switch my display back over. Thank you, Cybeast, for the hot tips. That was super helpful. That addressed one of my very few complaints about this game so far. So thank you. But as we go ahead and roll creds here, thank you very much to B-Scar, Gahoni, and Navy Blue Wolf for the subs. Final order of business. Yeah, I agree, Munch, this. It has been nice switching things up. I think I had gotten into a bit of a rut with all Link to the Past randomizer all the time. So, yeah, I'm hoping to find a game that I'll settle on for a little while. And it's looking like it might be this one. I love Miles Morales, but I think that might be a better off-stream game than on-stream game. But it also depends. I've had a relatively light week this week, homework-wise, which is why I've managed to get in a few streams this week. But who knows? And I also have a bad habit of getting a ways into a game and then getting busy and then not ever getting back to it, which is kind of the peril with longer games like these. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But final order of business. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid here today. Yeah, this one is broken pretty neatly, and the fact that it's yeah, if I manage to, if I know that I'm gonna have to set it down for a little while, if I know that I can try to get to the end of a chapter and it makes a nice clean break point, that might help some. Being able to save anywhere is so nice. Please, every game, just do that. Make it a quick save slot if you need to do that for balance purposes so that I can't save scum. That's fine. But anyway. Limes is playing Half-Life 2. I'm gonna send you guys Limes' way. / raid. Blow. Say hi to Limes for me. Bye, everybody.
Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye, goodbye.